All right, we've got 3,000 feet or 2,800 of elevation. I think we're going right up there to get over the pass down into the other side. I don't think there's anything closer, but got some climbing to do. All right. Hello, it's the end of the day. We're in the middle of segment 13 on the Colorado Trail at mile marker 219.6. My phone is telling me that I did 15 miles today, but I'm not sure if that amount, so who knows where I'm at. Big thank you for my motivation today, my aunts and uncles on my father's side. And today I was walking for you, so thank you. Tomorrow we have about 10.5 miles into Princeton Hot Springs, so that sounds like a lot of fun. So I think the plan is to go there, maybe get some food, find a place to camp. I think they have a campground, but I'm not sure this time of year if it's going to be full of people or if they'll let people with tents in. Anyway, that'd be fun to do. Mount Princeton Hot Springs, I think they've got burgers and stuff there, so that would be cool. Had a real nice meal today with my trail family, salty and sweets, and I had fried rice with Spam. So we dropped the Spam loaf on the ground and quickly rinsed it off and ate it anyway. It's part of the fun of camping, I guess. Yeah, so we're caught up. I did take some good pictures up on a peak. We were almost at 12,000 feet. There was a little hill that went up, so I'm sure I was over 12,000 feet today. And then we had a walk down equal to when the walk we went up, so we gained something stupid. It was like 800 square foot per mile was our gain. And we had 3.5 miles doing that, and then we had to go back down the other way, the exact same amount, and maybe 100-foot difference. So anyway, I'm going to bed. I heard there was a fire in Macochicut State Park. I hope everybody's safe and doing well, and I will send you a video tomorrow. Good morning. Today is day 17 on the Colorado Trail. Yesterday was brutal. Today we're only expecting about half of that brutality. So that's a good thing. Our goal today is Princeton Hot Springs for a soak and a beer. And today I am climbing for my aunts and uncles on my mother's side. Uncle Carl is very generous, and he had an original 64 Mustang. Might still have it. Convertible. Awesome. Aunt Beverly, who's no longer with us, she was the one that kept everything light and laughing, and she was the funny one of the 3 sisters, including my mother. Yeah, I miss her too. And then Aunt Ramona, who's the alpha. She walked into a room and you knew it. She was in charge. When my mother was sick, Aunt Ramona would show up, and everybody just kind of stepped aside and let her do her thing. She was a strong woman and took good care of me and my brothers whenever we went to see them during the summer sometimes, because she knew that we weren't getting some of the stuff that, or some of the memories that others were getting just because of our family situation. But she always had time for her kids and made sure we had fun at SeaWorld or Disneyland, all those cool places that kids like to go. Anyway, so that's today. I think we have between 13 and 17 miles today. And I started early. It was a warm night. I think it only dipped down into the mid 40s. So that's good. Did not sleep well, tossed and turned quite a bit. Took a bath in the river and washed my socks and all of my sweaty clothes. Put them out to dry overnight, and this morning they're fine. So yeah, things are going well. I'm gonna stop up here and get more water eventually and have a protein Pop-Tart. There is such a thing. All right, I will talk to you again later and show some pictures hopefully. Have a good day, everybody. That's what I worked for the last 3 hours to get. Amazing. Things are awesome. Our first hitch, and we got a ride all the way down to the hot springs from way up there. It's good to be blessed. Hello. Tonight we finished section 13, which was by far the most difficult segment we've had so far. We start section 14 tomorrow morning. Section 13 was 4,296 feet of elevation and 5,343 feet down. So that's skipped over 2 days. It was just absolutely brutal. Look at the mountains in the background here. Fantastic. So today started off good, ended good. We were able to save 7 miles by hitching 2 rides. We got, just as we came down off of the trail, there was a truck going past, and Abel talked to him real quick, and we hopped in the back of a truck that was half full of chopped wood, but it got us 5 miles down the road to Princeton, Mount Princeton Resort, where we had a couple of beers and just kind of sat and relaxed and recharged our batteries and stuff like that. Then going out to this trailhead that we're at now, about 6 cars in, this truck pulled over for us. We were hitching a ride. It was our first successful hitches. I hope there's more in the future, but that saved us 2 miles going to the trailhead where we are now. So my tent is pitched right there, and we're gonna have some type of a chili mac thing tonight that my friends are making for us. And anyway, what a day. I'm getting hair back again. I don't really care for it very much. So 2 days to town food. We got tomorrow, and then the next day, which I think is Saturday. I think tomorrow's the 4th, today's the 3rd of day 17. We're going to, we got a VRBO, and a bunch of people that I don't know are going to come over to visit, because all these folks are from Colorado. Hopefully we'll have a nice dinner, share a couple of drinks, and laugh about how sore my back is. Anyway, this is just freaking amazing up here. Look at that. All right, Silver Fox out.